What's poppin' YouTube? Welcome back to my YouTube channel. It's a girl Sassy aka Baby G aka Young Nutella, and I'm back once again guys with another video. If you're new to the channel, please subscribe and hit the thumbs up button if you like this video, and comment down below for more any other videos you'd like to see. But if you're a returning subscriber, you know what to do. Yeah, so not today. So today, as you know, Nutella, I'm doing a story time. Because I promised to do a story time in my previous video. So yeah, I didn't want to confuse things, so I just said, you know what, let me just do a story time before I post part 2. Please don't mind my voice. I don't know what's going on. I've just been coughing. It's been like 3 days. It's not COVID. No, it's not COVID. Yes. So this story time is about this man. Mind you, by this time I was 11 years old. He was in his 20s, early 20s, and he was working at the bakery. So my mom has 2 bakeries, but then by this time she only had one. The second one, which is the new one, wasn't functioning yet, wasn't in operation yet. So we're fixing things at the other bakery, the new bakery. So the old bakery is called CCB, and then the new one is called Mirwan, so that I don't confuse things and you don't get confused. So for this person's privacy sake, I don't know who watches me and who doesn't, so I'm just gonna call him S. My name is Sarna, so don't worry about it. So S used to work at the bakery at CCB. He was a baker, so he knew how to drive, and my mom loved him, and so my mom told him to be the driver for that period of time because you didn't have a driver by the time. So what happened? So yeah, he was a driver and a baker at the same time. So also my mom had a manager. She was 40 something by this time, and she was old and not really that pretty, but yeah, pretty. Nay, I don't judge anyone, so she was pretty. So those are the disclaimers I wanted you to know before I actually start, the real talk, to start the real video or the real story time. So that rambling all about, I know you're like gonna confused somehow, some way, but you'll understand as we go along. So without blabbing on about, let's get right into the video. So, so the manager, right? Let me call her D for privacy sake. So D had a crush on S, and she was older than S, but S didn't have a crush on her. So, D decided to wear short things when she comes to work, removing her cleavages and all. She didn't have that nice body, but then she had a body. No judge. So there's this one day, D kept on calling S to the office for, let me just say, assault. So yeah. Then D ended up telling S that D ended up telling S that she has a crush on him. D told S that she has a crush on him, right? And then what happened? Then S told D, the manager, that he doesn't like her and he has a crush on me. It's a problem. Yeah, it's a problem. Just imagine that. Yeah, but anyways, I didn't bath, so I just decided to pull up the camera and just record. You're my family, so I don't care. So yeah, D told S that she has a crush on him, and then S told D that he doesn't have a crush on her, and instead he has a crush on me. Then the manager told my parents about the situation, and he went and confronted them and told them that yes, he does have a crush on me and he's actually intending to marry me. Mind you, by this time I was 11 years old. I was 11. He was in his early 20s. Well, like, I think he was in 23. Wait, 11 plus 12. 23, 24, somewhere there. Because I remember knowing that we had an age difference of more than 11 years apart. Yeah, 11 years apart. So then he told me. My parents didn't tell me, but then he told me. By that time, yeah, I had feelings for him, but then I didn't. I just told myself that I cannot date someone who is 10 years difference, and I'm still young. He told me, then, yeah, we talked it out. I was like, dog, you're gonna get too old and all this stuff. Then he was like, yeah, I understand, if you don't, it's still cool. Then my dad went for a trip. Then my mom started questioning me, beating me up with the cable, because D told her that S has a crush on me. Then my mom was like, so it seems like we're dating, whatever. Just because my mom will literally send me to go buy stock, or let me say drinks and flour with D. No, with S, because he was the driver. See, so yeah, that was the whole reason why she was shouting. But then my mom, faded away, and she was like, it is what it is. If he's gonna marry her, I can't stop anything. Then as time goes on, 2 weeks down the line, we not actually start dating, but then I just had that thing that, okay, I found my future husband. I don't know, it just came that, Sassy, you found your future husband, this is the man who's gonna marry you, so you do everything that he says you should do. And I'm again the stupid one, 11 years old, and you're thinking about Joel and getting married. Okay, so my cousin came in, but then anyways, 11-year-old girl thinking about Mdolo and getting married. Like I was so stupid by that time. So 2 weeks down the line, we start having this connection, the husband and wife future husband and wife connection. Then everything plays along. My parents don't suspect anything. We're all cool. We just talk on FB. We're all cool. Then what happened? Then actually, I don't know what happened, honestly. I don't know what happened, honestly. Okay, so this is what happened. I'm just gonna be open to you guys because I already asked for forgiveness from God, and I hope and I'm praying that God has forgiven me, even though I know in faith that He has. So I don't know what happened. So then we start kissing. 11 years old, kissing. Okay, we start kissing. We do them kisses. A week down the line, something changed. So I don't know what happened, but then I just had this thing that, he's my husband. So as a wife, you're supposed to feel your husband. In any matter of form, you are supposed to feel your husband. So I was dumb, as I said. You're not supposed to do anything if there's nothing here. To the young people out there, I'm advising you, do not do any stupid fucking thing without this right here, babe. Even if they say, I will propose to you, don't do them fucking shit without this. This is the one that you're supposed to do. That's the one you're supposed to do. He said he's gonna marry me, then you know what? Yeah, cool. So now there's this one day. I can't remember the day properly, but then my mom was home. I was at the bakery, the CCB bakery. Then my mom called me and told me that, Sassy, can you take the pens to Meruan bakery with S, right? Then I was like, okay, yeah, sure, okay. I took the pens, I went outside with him. So when we get there, there's no one. The bakery isn't yet operating. So it's all dark, we haven't put lights and everything. He grabs me, puts me on top of the what's it called? The molding bread. The molder. Like the table that you mold the bread on. Yeah, that one. The molder bread, the table, whatever it's called. Yeah, that one. It's called the steel table actually. Yeah, that. So then he grabbed me, puts me there. He starts muffing me. Then from there, he tries having sex with me. I didn't agree to do it, but then I thought it was right to do it because he told me that he was going to marry me. So I tried stopping him, but then it didn't work out. So I tried stopping him, it didn't work out. He tried putting his thing on me, and unfortunately my vagina was too small. I'm big. I told you guys that I'm gonna be open with you 100% for sure. So that was it. So that's the thing that I can say. I regret that it happened, and I wish that it wouldn't have happened. Cause just imagine, you guys, someone promising you marriage. You know how marriage are. Oh God. But especially to us ladies, marriage is something big, something amazing. No man will just come just overnight and just say, I'm gonna marry you. No one. So no one. So guys, I did things when I was young, but then he didn't break my virginity because my vagina was too small and his dick was like this big, so it wouldn't go in at all. So I'm still a virgin, like Lee. But then excuse me. But then it's life. It's life. Sometimes you have to experience things in order for you to succeed in life, or in order for you to be smarter in life. So any man or any boy will be like, excuse me, I'm gonna marry you, you're wife material, I'm like, thank you. I'll be waiting for that marriage, because he really taught me that don't believe every man that comes to you and tells you that I want to marry you, because you won't know if he is truly telling you the truth. Honestly. So that's a big yay. I'll step up. It's a big step up for yay. But then anyway, that's the end of my video. I just wanted to tell you and show you guys a piece of my experience or my history or my, I don't know, just giving you a piece of advice that. So unfortunately, there is a lot of movement in the house, so it's going to be a lot. But then, as I was saying, what was I saying? I actually forgot. I was saying it's a piece of advice to all the young girls out there that please don't believe every man that says they're gonna marry you, because you don't really know if they are going to. Don't really know. But some of yours will be like the bomb, the bomb. Andisa Celeb, I love that girl. Shout out to Andisa. Check out Andisa's channel. It's called Andisa the Bomb. Check it out. She's amazing. I love her. So the bomb is a lucky person. She got engaged at 18, at 17, and she's gonna get married probably really soon. So yeah, life isn't fair sometimes it is. So I don't know. So I'll put the shout out the person, what is it called, the shout out winner for today. It goes to the person that is here. So that's the person that I'm giving the shout out to for today. So nothing but the less, please subscribe to my channel for more seeing me, and without further ado, it's your girl Sassy K, aka the Sassy K gang. I don't know what I'm doing, but then it's been a long time. See you guys on my next video. We are